Hello everybody, this is Lakestream here, and today we are going to be playing some Cavern Reborn. Now, Cavern Reborn, there used to be an old game called Cavern, and Cavern Reborn is just, a person remade it because Cavern had the game uncopy locked, and they're actually going to be updating the game now. By the way, sorry if you can hear my dad in the background. But, another thing. Sorry for not uploading for like a month or two. I don't even know how long it's been. It's been a very long time since I've uploaded, and I really want to say sorry about that. I've been having a lot of stuff going on. I've really been wanting to make the videos, although I've just never really. I haven't been wanting to lately, but then I just came back to look at my channel, and instead of losing subscribers, I gained like 7. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just. It amazes me, honestly. I don't know how to thank you, but I wanted to explain this game a bit further into detail. So I believe it's Alex. However you say that last part of it, Alex Zubka. I'm sorry if I butchered his name. Remade the game, and he's added many new things. Now there used to be a dagger called Dagger C. He remade it. Now there's a dagger called Dagger A. He's added some new hats. He added this new hat. In fact, like maybe 5 minutes ago, and the first person to ever sell it, so that's cool. The game is actually in beta testing. It costs 50 Robux to get into, but it is completely worth it. Trust me. Don't even hesitate because it's worth it. It might not be worth it if you don't like the game, but it's a lot of fun. Trust me. So I wanted to just do a real quick speed run of the game to just show you. It's still very similar to the regular version, but keep in mind this has been out for less than 2 weeks, and they've already added a ton of stuff. So let's solo this. Alright. Hopefully the video turns out well, because I have not recorded in a very long time. I have the pouch, so if you ever start off the game and wonder how come I can't have 24 max keys, 96 max ammo, it's because you need to buy the pouch for 80 coins. So, yeah. I also don't know what to use my bottle C's on, because I already have all the bottle C items in the whole entire game. So it's kind of difficult to understand what I should use them for. I just realized that there was rotten bread back there that I could turn into regular bread because it was a pure wand. I'm planning on making a very detailed video on this game because I'm sure there's a lot of new players that have no idea what Cavern even is. So I'll show you that later, but I wanted to also show you a secret. So generally, there's this little door back there, right? There's this little stone door back there, and if you go up here, and if you have a gravity gun, let me just close that. You have a gravity gun, and then you go up here. There generally should be a little quack whenever you hit this button. And, well, I think you're also able to use your little, you're also able to use a charged whip, but, okay, this is going to be difficult. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, so I guess I just land on him and hope and pray that I don't die. Okay. So I'm going to go head back to there now. So, and I'm playing really rusty right now because this is only my second game of the day. So, yeah. But if you remember, this door earlier was completely closed. Now it's open, and it's, sorry if this hurts your eyes, it hurts mine too. You're able to get this hat. I already have it, so I'm just going to be using my Doug Dimmadome. But you're able to use this hat, and it's actually, it's one of my favorite hats in the game for sure. Just I love the Doug Dimmadome a lot more. By the way, the creator of this game is an incredibly friendly guy, so don't worry about the admins, because I'm sure he's going to only choose friendly people, too. Because I do not like games with toxic admins, and I would not be playing this game if it had a toxic admin. Keep in mind, there's only about 20 players that actually have this game. The owner might not be online all the time, because, I mean, he also has a life. He doesn't only develop. So, you have to understand that, too. But he's, for what I've heard about him, he's a very nice guy. I've never met him before, but I have a friend that is apparently a good friends with him, and they have no problems with him. He's a cool guy. So yeah. I've always actually wanted to meet him. I've never even seen him in game. I've just heard a lot of good things about him. So this is a shopkeeper. It's always on floor, I believe it's always on floor 2. And if you can see on the top left of my screen, I'm trying to go up there, but it's kind of already shift locked, so I can't go up there. But top left of my screen, there's a map. And I believe if I just go into like buying something, yeah, the map pops up a bit more. And right here, oh, it's always on floor 2, room 5, because, so on the first floor, there's always 8 rooms, which it would end right here on the first floor. Then on the second floor, there's always 10 rooms, and 5 is always the halfway point. And then on the third rooms, there's already 12. There's always 12 rooms, so it could like pop up. Now keep in mind, this game is completely random number generated, aka RNG, so there's no telling on what could happen. I just know like all the RNG possibilities in the game. But for the third room, there would be 12, which would mean it would branch off a bit more with 2 other rooms right here. There's also a boss in the yellow room, but sadly the rest of the game isn't completely finished yet, so there's no bosses in any other dungeon. That's why I'm doing yellow, to just make this a bit more interesting. Getting too many keys, I don't know what to use all my keys on. I have 24, and I'm only ever using it if I really need it, but I don't need it right now, so I'm just keeping it. There's a coin right there. So, a question that I have for you guys, that if you can, write it in the comments, but how was your Thanksgiving? What did you do for it? But if you didn't have if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then, well, what did you do on the day 11/23/2017? Yeah. This is actually posted the day after Thanksgiving, and I just woke up a little while ago, so if my voice sounds super weird, that is why. So, yeah, okay. So, whenever you start off this game, you do not have the gear that I have. The gear that I have, or items I have, I should say, these all require a bottle C, besides this detector and the pure one. I'm pretty sure, and the gun. But the dagger A requires 3 bottle C's, which means you need to beat the boss 3 times. It's kind of ridiculous, but at the same time, the dagger A is probably the best item in the game right now. Also, if you ever get into this tunnel, go to the right, because you're able to get the Yoshi beanie if you just go through here. So there's the life plant. Life plants give you 1 extra max HP and 1 extra, health. I'm planning on trying to actually get a good speed run done for you guys. Of course, I'm going to take a lot of damage whenever I'm doing this, because I'm not actually trying to attack the enemies, and I just realized I was talking maybe a bit too fast, so, go me. The boss, in my opinion, gets easier and easier literally every time you do him. There's no difference in their attacks. If you learn what they actually do with their attacks, it gets just really easy. I've done the boss maybe around like 40 times by now, 40, 50. And trust me, you don't even need to do the game that many times to actually get good at it. But it's just, it's always interesting and fun to play because it's always RNG. There's nothing different about it. It's only the floors that are RNG, though. It's not like the whole entire game is dependent off of RNG. The items, I believe, are also dependent off of RNG, but that's all. So, yeah. I'm gonna make a secrets video on this game and a straight up speedrun video on this game because this is probably the most fun Roblox game I'm playing. So the boss. Tips on how to beat the boss. So just stand in the middle. Don't ever let those yellow things touch you. Just never. There's always gonna be yellow things that appear on the floor, right? Never be under them. Okay, never be above them, I guess I should say. But so never get hit by those, because they actually take off 2 to 3 damage, I believe. And then with this guy, once you get the dagger A, you're able to literally go through only 2 cycles to kill him. For their final phase, they attack a lot quicker, and their main ability, which is, I believe it is that ability, it has 2 lasers instead of 1, so I'm probably not going to be able to 2-cycle them this time because, yeah, I didn't have the right frame. You need to get it frame perfect to be able to 2-cycle them. As you can see, it attacks a lot quicker than the first stage of the boss. That's what I went. The game, sadly, the animation doesn't work like in regular Cube Cavern, but honestly, I don't know if that matters very much to many people. It probably does to some people, but it does not. I don't care about that very much, honestly. I don't know what to do with the bottle C. I feel so bad for just leaving a bottle C there because I know there's plenty of people that need it, but whenever you drop a bottle C, right? Whenever you drop a bottle C, the other people in the game can't see it because whenever you're crafting, right? And like let's say you put down a bottle A to like craft something with it, and a bottle A is probably the hardest thing to obtain in the whole entire game. Whenever you do that, they could just steal it from you whenever you're crafting, and that would be completely unfair. So you might as well just keep it where nobody can see when you drop it, unless you permit it. But yeah. By the way, if it looks like my writing is really wonky in this game, it's because I have a game pass that's only for 25 Robux. It's on sale right now, so you guys better play this game. And it's only 50 Robux. If you go on mobile, then you might be able to if you go on mobile, it's $1. You spend $1. I mean, I assume a lot of people have at least $1, right? I mean, $1 is pretty easy to get. I mean, you can go ahead and like look for a job to do, maybe. I mean, that's all I get to do to make money, but yeah. Just pay $1 to be able to get this amazing game. I'm really hoping that this game does become more popular because the average server has one person in it, and I'm the only one person that actually basically plays this game. Yeah, there's a lot of other people that do play this game. They just do not come on as often as me. There's I think I might be one of the best players in the game along with my other friend. So, yeah. It's mainly because I have all the rare hats. I have literally every single Dominus. If you want to have every single Dominus in this game, it doesn't give you it in real life because that would be no, not in real life, in real Roblox, because that would be a lot of Robux that they would have to give away every day. It's just in the game. I have every single Dominus right here, although I prefer to keep on my, this is called the Doug Dimmy Dome. It goes, really far up. So, yeah. I used to have 2 of them, but then I sold one away to my friend, and now only Nixus is selling them, so that's great. But, yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Honestly, making YouTube videos is just way too much fun. I'm really hoping that I can make more videos and just get more subscribers because I've never thought that this would actually be this much fun to make. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm planning on making a secrets video in the future, and yeah. Wig Screen out. See you guys later.